Hey guys, this is Rob. I am in Claremont, Florida, which is right almost in the dead center of the state of Florida. And it is Sunday, September 10th, 2017, and we are beginning to get the first bands of rain and wind from Hurricane Irma. This one's a really bad one that's hitting Florida right now. South Florida is getting pretty well tore up. We're not supposed to get it so bad here, but we're still going to experience hurricane force winds, as I understand it. Probably coming in later this evening through tomorrow morning. So anyway, this is kind of what my neighborhood looks like at the moment. I think you could probably hear the wind starting to kick up. You see the trees starting to blow a little bit. I see those pine trees over there kind of bending a little. Anyway, we're hoping for the best around here. And to everybody that's in South Florida, hopefully you got your butts out. If not, good luck. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, it's Rob. This is my Hurricane Irma update. Standing on my back porch here. It's about 6:15, 6:30 p.m. September 10th. And you can see we're getting some good wind gusts. You can kind of hear it. You can see the trees blowing. Anyway, we're still probably about 6 or 7 hours out from the worst of it. But it's definitely starting. Alright guys, update you later. Hey guys, it's now about 8:30 and the winds are really picking up. Let me see if I can open the front door without killing myself here. It's really bad. Yeah, that's what it looks like out my front. I won't even try to go out the back. Ooh, thing's pushing the door. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, yeah, getting really bad out there. So I think we've got probably about another 4 or 5 hours before it gets to the worst, and probably till in the morning before it's over. Anyway, it's getting bad. Hey guys, I'm gonna see if I can take a peep out the door. It's pretty bad out there. Wind's blowing really hard. Oh my God. There's something blowing around out there. Whoa! Ah. Oh, geez. Almost couldn't get the door closed. Oh well. Anyway, it's blowing pretty good out there. You can see it on my security cameras here. Whoa. Wow, you can really hear it whistling out there. Hey guys, it's Rob. It is about 4:45 a.m. on September the 11th, 2017, and Hurricane Irma is almost directly west of my location, and we've gotten past a lot of rain, but the wind is just incredible. I'm going to stick the camera out the door here and let you check it out. This is the wind. fence behind my house here, I don't know if you can see it in the camera because it's kind of dark. A lot of that fence is gone. And I got kind of lucky because the wind was blowing from the east to the west. The camera's facing west. And so it blew all that stuff the other way. Unfortunately, it probably blew it into my neighbor's houses back there. But what I worry about is as the hurricane comes around the other side of us, the winds are going to shift. Like I said, the hurricane's almost directly west of us right now, which means the winds are all coming from the south. As it shifts around and it continues to, and the hurricane continues to go northwards, what's going to wind up happening is the winds are going to shift and start coming back at me from the west. And I worry about those panels on those fences back there, because they're going to come flying. We're still getting, I don't know, 70, 80 mile an hour winds. We're getting some really hellacious gusts. It shakes my whole house sometimes. Anyway, so far we're surviving. We still have electricity. We did get some water intrusion through our front door. Our front door faces east, and as it was raining really hard, the rain just got pushed in under our door and around our door. So we've been trying to keep that cleaned up and monitor that and make sure the house doesn't flood. Anyway, yeah, we're having a lot of fun here. Not exactly a hurricane party, but we've been up partying all night, I guess you could say. There's the motley crew.
We made it.
Not yet. We're only about halfway there. Anyway, later, guys. Hey guys, Rob here. It is Monday, September 11th, and it's probably about 1:15 p.m. Eastern Time. We survived the storm. Still got a little bit of wind, but no rain at the moment. The storm is now well north of us. We're all doing well. We're all good. My family's all good. Nobody hurt, nobody injured. Thank God. My heart goes out to a lot of the people who have been devastated in South Florida and along the coast. Of course, reports of what has actually happened is going to take a while to come in. So please, have your prayers and thoughts go out to those folks that were less fortunate than me and my family. Anyway, I did get a little bit of damage. I walked around the house a little earlier, and I'll take you around and show you what I'm talking about. We had some water intrusion under the front door, which we didn't catch until it had spread a bit, but not a big deal. But we did have some damage to the outside of the house, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. So, all right, as you can see, the skies have cleared up pretty much. I mean, we got some blue sky up there amongst the clouds. It is still a bit windy. My neighbor across the street there, he's working in his yard, cleaning up some stuff. Part of his gutters, the drains from the gutters fell, and they were banging against his house. It looks like he's got those taken down. I don't see too much damage just looking up and down my street. But for my house, I did find a couple of areas of damage. You see up there, my soffit is just totally down. You can see up into the attic of my house. And I've got a similar issue around the back. And we're going to pick up a lot of wind here, so I don't know how well you can hear me. Wind's still blowing pretty good. See, most of my house is in fairly good shape. I don't seem to have lost a lot of screens or anything. Maybe some of the vanity trim around the windows. I don't know. Still trying to determine it. But here's the other bit of the soffit damage. And we could hear that shaking and slamming against the house last night. I knew there was something wrong, but I couldn't see it from the windows. It wasn't until I got out here this morning that I could actually see what had happened. And I don't know if there's any damage up on the roof or not. once the wind subsides, I'm going to get my little drone and fly it around near the top of the house. I've already filed a report with my insurance company. And again, I hope this wind isn't preventing you from totally hearing me. But look at this gate back here for the other community behind us, or rather this fence. It got blown down pretty bad. Now the good news was that the wind was coming from the east, which we're facing west. So all that stuff didn't blow back up and tear up the back of my house. It looks like it did blow into my neighbors though. I see their screens gone. That house there is looking like it got tore up pretty good in the back porch. But yeah, that fence all down the line, bits and pieces came out of it. Woo, we're still getting some really good gusts. Again, don't know how well you can hear it. Like I said, thank goodness. I mean, or I should say, we got lucky. We got lucky. The wind was coming mostly from the south and from the east. And we didn't get a lot of westerly wind until this morning. Now it's kind of blowing from the southwest. But it didn't damage our screen porch, which was good. Even our little lizards that are living inside there seemed to survive. And didn't blow out our windows. So that's another good thing. Something to be thankful for. And again, I don't see any of our screens missing, so that's good. I see a wasp nest up there that I need to knock down. And again, the soffits around the rest of the house seem like they held up. It's just those on that other side there. I found one piece of my soffit laying over here. Just a knurled piece of metal. And the other thing that I found was my cable box. The box itself blew away. Have no idea where that went to. Wow. It blew one of the tags off of the... wow, that's interesting. Because I sure as hell didn't open that. It blew one of the tags off of there. That is strange. Anyway, no damage to the vehicles. And again, I don't see too much damage to the rest of the neighborhood. My neighbor there is trimming some branches that fell out of his tree. But it doesn't look too bad. Well, I don't know, my neighbor over there, it looks like the door to his screen enclosure might be messed up. I don't know, unless he's just got it parked open. Yeah, so anyway, this is Rob. We're safe, we're well. Again, my heartfelt sympathies go out to all those folks that did have substantial damage or had people that got injured. Yeah, anyway guys, don't want to make too long of a video here. I got some work to do. I got to start cleaning up myself. Anyway, take it easy guys. Talk at you later. Bye.